I need you, baby. I need you, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Give it up, and give it to me. Kevin, double dang, dang, and I'm so I'm gonna get sick with it. All right. Going around do it. I get a check when I sign on the dotted line. It's really no thing to me, say. I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate your patience. Where could I put this video right now? Where could I put this video where it would make sense right now? Because I don't want to frustrate anybody. I want to put it only where it makes sense. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I don't even know why I put these. These don't even make a difference. Every single day I put these, it makes no difference whatsoever. My eyes are burning. My eyes are on fire. My eyes are on fire. My eyes are on fire. I want to thank the after the factors. I'm still working on something. I'm still working on something special for you. Again, I kind of feel like I should stop talking about it because I'm hyping it up too much. And then when I'm ready to disclose, you're going to be like, that's what you were talking about. But you guys really do mean something to, like, I can't wrap my beanie around the fact that somebody would watch something like this after the fact. Like, I'm not just, you know, hyping you up. Like, I'm not, like, I really mean it. I could understand people wanting to be here in the moment because the community's here and it's live and people get in there and chat each other up and stuff like that. But when you're coming after the fact and it's crickets and no one else is around live to conversate with, like, it's a whole different thing. So you being here later, I respect that on a different kind of level. Different kind of level, bro. And broanas. Bros and broanas alike. I appreciate all of you. And we're about to go live. And we're live. And now we're actually live. Hypnotize. Oh, la, 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 la. Hypnotize. Hypnotize. Oh, snap. Where do I got this right here? Got me. Hypnotize. All it took was just one little look. Come on. Come on. Come on. Angel Padilla, what's up, man? David Flores. You know, you've been there. You've been there. It's good. You're good. Melancholy Martial Arts. ARJ. I want to say thank you. I want to say a special thank you. I was living vivaciously through ARJR721 today. I had to live vivaciously through him because the homie went to Red Robin today. Got down with some of those bottomless fries. And out of the kindness of his beanie, this dude, I want you to understand who we're dealing with right now. This dude sends me a PayPal He sends me a PayPal of $100 this morning. $100. And he's like, hey, again, as if it weren't enough. Look at this. Look at this. As if this weren't enough. He's like, hey, on top of that, here's something else to be happy about and celebrate. He slapped down 100 big ones, and he's like, hey, this is, congratulations. Enjoy. It's for that. And saying how happy he was, and, I'm like, are you serious, bro? It's like making my birthday be on Christmas. It's like, and then he slapped down another $50 later, and he's like, hey, just in case I missed the stream, I got you. I'm like, bro! And now I feel bad because I didn't even end up streaming. I was living vivaciously through you, bro. I love Red Robin. I love Red Robin. The sauteed shroom burger, bro. I ain't tripping on mushrooms. I don't get down like that, but I'm tripping on how good those sauteed shrooms are in my sauteed shroom burger. I'm tripping on the flavor. I am tripping on I don't got the words right now. I am tripping on the tenderness. I love the towering, the onion rings. Man, I love onion rings. Ooh. They give that sauce. I don't know what it is. It's like yellowish. I think it's some kind of mustard. I don't know. It's like a yellow sauce. And I take turns. I like to dip it in the yellow sauce, and I like to dip it in the ranch. But man, I love those onion rings. Ooh. I love it too much, man. And the strawberry lemonade. Ooh, man, it's good, bro. Oh my gosh. Last time I went to Red Robin, because I can't eat my food without soda. I have to have my carbonation. I got to. The last time I went, which I don't even remember when that was, but the last time I went, I got a Coke and I got a lemonade, because I got a sweet tooth, man. I needed to have the sweetness of that freckled lemonade. I was anticipating I had to have it, but then I needed the soda with my food. The lady was kind of laughing, but I had to break it down for her. Like, I've been craving this lemonade, but I gotta have the carbonation with my food. She was a nice lady. Were you watching the Chiefs? No. Are they playing football again? Is it back on already? Are you ready for some football? Remember that? Are you ready for some football? A Monday night party. And then they canceled that dude and they got rid of him. Remember that? Bro, that was like, I remember hearing that throughout my whole childhood. Are you ready for some football? A Monday night party. Angel Padilla knows what I'm talking about. They canceled that dude. Weekend is here. My little sleep schedule called for the late night finally. Hey, today was so frustrating, man. I was sitting on the couch right now with Marilena and it makes my beanie warm. It makes my beanie feel warm in a very appropriate way. I'm gonna respond to it after the stream because I want to take my time and show some love. I just received a comment from the prodigal homie. I just received a comment from Zach of all trades, the homie, the OG, the OGest of the OGs. one of the founders of the Noon Chanclas back there, Zach Hughes, the social media mogul, the grill master, he just sent me a comment right now, and it makes my beanie feel really warm. To know that he's still around in the community. It's good to see his name pop up. But we were just waiting. We had to go sign some papers today. Bunch of papers for the house because we have some people that want to buy it, and it's like moving forward, and I had to go do all that and notaries and the whole time I was signing the papers with the notary, the entire time all I could think of was how the dude looked exactly like Keanu Reeves. Like if he was bald, if he shaved his head. He had the top of his head was like very similar to like Brian Callen's. But the dude looked otherwise identical to Keanu Reeves. And the whole time, that's all I could focus on. The whole time, I was literally just waiting for the right moment to tell him that he looked like Keanu Reeves. Like, I felt like I was like a third grader. Like, we're talking about all this house stuff and percentages and commission and this. And I'm just like, I'm waiting for my opening to tell him that he looks like Keanu Reeves. Like, the whole time. I bet I just had this blank stare. Like, as he was telling me stuff, I was just like, is it my moment yet? But then I felt like if I told him that, he was probably going to think I was like flirting with him or something. Because you can't just tell a dude something like that, you know? But he straight up like I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually Keanu Reeves and he was method acting to prepare for the role of a notary in his upcoming film. Like, I'm telling you, this dude was the spitting image of Keanu Reeves. And like, there's a part of me that heavily regrets not telling him that. Because like, what if the dude's just been like struggling with his self-image and like hates the way he looks, doesn't like the dude in the mirror, and he's just been, insecurities and trying to figure out like, what could I do to, tighten this up, this whole situation. And if I would have just spoke that into his life, he probably would have been feeling himself as he went home, just like put on the John Wick soundtrack, and I could have turned that dude's whole life around, And then even after that, me and Marilena were even like halfway out the door. He hopped in his Tesla. He was like pacing behind us, hopped in his Tesla, just zoomed down the road, and it's just like, that's not a happy dude. That's not a happy dude. A dude just like we couldn't even get out the parking lot. The dude get in his Tesla, zip down. Like, that's compensation right there. I see a dude speeding in a Tesla and I know something's not right. He's not at peace in his life, I see a dude like something. When I get on the road and I'm frustrated, I'm trying to commute, I'm trying to get somewhere, and there's a dude and he's like in a 2001 Silverado, arm hanging out the window. He's taking his time. He's smoking. He's driving 5 below the speed limit. I get mad, I get frustrated. But then at the same time, I got to check myself and I'm like, you know what? I got to get on that dude's level, That dude's living life like he's got nowhere to be. He's content. He ain't in a rush. He's going to get there when he gets there. He's at peace. Like, I got to get on that dude's level. I ain't going to try to bring him here. I ain't trying to bring him into stress, I ain't trying to take him into those deep waters. I got to get like that, I see this dude hop in his Tesla. And it's like, man, if I would have told that dude he looked like Keanu Reeves, he would have sat down in his car. He would have took a moment. He would have been adjusting that mirror. He would have been like, imagining, because he got the Brian Callen, but he would have been like, hey, I kind of do look like Keanu. I don't know how Keanu talks. I just remember him like a surfer dude. And then I was thinking like, You know how like when you think I don't gotta vote, my vote doesn't matter. Everyone else is gonna vote. I don't gotta leave a comment. I don't gotta like this video. Everyone else is gonna take care of it for me. My action doesn't make a difference. I was telling myself as I was sitting there in that room, I bet people tell him every day he looks like Keanu Reeves. He don't need me to tell him. And I was talking myself down. I was like, no, I can't. He's gonna think I'm weird. There's no way, I kept telling myself. What if he hates Keanu Reeves? But I know he doesn't hate Keanu Reeves. Nobody hates Keanu Reeves. And this is kind of like, you know how on TikTok sometimes people get something on video and they're like, hey, you know, missed connection, or like, hey, could someone tell me how this video turned out? Or hey, TikTok, find this person. Look, I just want to put it out there. If someone out there knows a notary that's the spitting image of Keanu Reeves and he has the Brian Callen cut, please let him know that the Grandmaster said that he indeed does look like Keanu Reeves, and that I hope he trades in his Tesla for a very old year Silverado. I would like to see him have that type of peace in his life, you know. Looking like Keanu Reeves could only get you so far. And I've heard that notaries make really good money, but life ain't about money, you know. I'm going to live with that regret. But anyway, we had to go and sign all that stuff. And then I was waiting for the air conditioner guy to come over, because the inspector said that there was something in particular wrong with our AC. So then we had an AC expert come out, and he's like, Chale, the inspector don't know what he's talking about. It's actually this thing, not that thing. But the problem is, the buyers already put on their conditional statement thing that we had to have this specific thing fixed on the AC or they're out. But now this dude's saying that doesn't make any sense. And not only is it not that, we can't do that anymore because of this kind of AC unit you got. You'd have to get a whole new AC unit. And we said, Chale, because we're leaving, fool. You want me to put a whole new roof on the house too? Chale. So now we got to wait for all this paperwork and this and that. And then he got to go to this company and they got to send something back. And then I was waiting for the garage door guy forever. And he never showed up. And about 2.5 hours after he was supposed to be here, he sent a message. He's like, hey, how about I go tomorrow? What you think about tomorrow? And then I told him what I thought about tomorrow. And he still hasn't responded yet. So now I don't know what's happening. It took me, because of all those shenanigans, it took me forever to upload my short. That's right. If you didn't know, I uploaded a short today because I upload shorts every day, because that's the level that I'm on. I ain't taking no breaks. I'm an active champion. I already told you how it was going to be. We're only moving forward. We're only growing. We're only getting bigger and better. We ain't going backwards. I'm producing for you. We are active. I uploaded a short today. And I was supposed to do my double streams like I did yesterday, and it didn't work. Couldn't even get to my first one. And then I wasn't going to do anybody dirty. I wasn't going to make it a members only chat if I was only going to be able to do one today. I said, you know what? I'm going to make it open for the community. I'm going to make it open for the community. What's up? Disc Golf Hutch. What's up, man? Cody Chapman. Helium. Free Raja. Jessica Maldonado. What's up, Rashad? Lord Racer. We've been having it. What's up, Anferny? Anferny Hardaway. Jane Caulfield watching that ad. Unbelievable. No Jane Caulfields were hurt during the making of these ads. It's an inside joke. It's an inside joke. What's up, Shane? Beto, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to pay attention to my baseball streams when the best... Wait, baseball? So there's football and baseball on right now? And MMA? Dude, GM, I'm a singer-songwriter and my recent nose surgery improved my voice significantly. I just been singing like a madman. Oh, snap! What the... What? That's crazy. That's crazy. It reminds me of that one episode of the Andy Griffith show. Does anybody watch that? When Barney Fife was like, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. And it was like the dude behind the curtain. And he was like, he couldn't believe the voice was coming from him. And it was the other dude. You had to be there. Jane Caulfield, I will never be funny without you. I apologize. I will never do that. Miss those bottomless fries. There's two things going on. Either you do not have a Red Robin in your community, or you have intentionally chosen not to partake in what I refer to as the grace of life. You have conscientiously chosen not to partake from the fruit of the bottomless basket. You don't eat fries? Are you telling me you don't eat fries, Angel Padilla? Don't tell me you don't eat fries. I think he's telling me he doesn't eat fries. I don't want it to be true. I like that. Red Robin is gas. I won't start saying that. Hey, let's go to Wiener Schnitzel. How come? It's gas, bro. I like that. How come you want to do that thing? Because it's gas, bro. I like that, bro. Can I borrow that? At first, I thought you were saying something else. I thought you were saying you don't like it. I thought it was a typo. But that's cool. I like that. Makes me feel fresh. Wrapping up the escape room. See you after. Boom! Have fun, bro. I don't know if I've ever talked with you guys about this. I love escape rooms. I was actually... Look, you guys could tell, all right? There's a theme on here. I was talking about my food trucks, my yogurt food truck. I was talking about me so corny. I was talking about my corn store. I was talking about... Okay. I got an entrepreneur mindset, all right? I clearly want to have like a business of my own. I was telling Marilena, I think like the funnest thing would, because I've heard it could be very complicated working with food. All the licenses and just different things you have to deal with and rules and regulations. It's insane. All the liabilities you open yourself up to. And I was telling her it would be so fun to do like an escape room. Or like, of course, like, different rooms, of course. But I love escape rooms. Like a little kid. I love escape rooms. And I like to do them at every opportunity. Like to the point where like people get annoyed. I love them. It's just, I don't know. It feels like someone like dropped me in a video game. Like I grew up playing like Resident Evil. That was one of my favorite games. And it's always filled with all these different kinds of puzzles and things you got to figure out. And it's like when you're in an escape room, like you're there. You're like that main character, It puts you right in the middle of a game. And man, I love those, man. I never get tired of those. Someone help me vivaciously eat a steak. Hey, someone please help this man. Someone please help Jordan. Oh, man. I think I am an hour and a half behind in the chat. Let me try to catch up real quick. Oh, man. I gotta make another soda short. I actually don't know. I've been scared to check because I don't know if you guys remember. Just yesterday, we were at 1,027 members. Yesterday, in the stream where we went past 1,000, we got to 1,027. By the time the stream was over, someone asked me to check, and it was at 1,018. It had already dropped. And that's just the nature of it. There's been very, very generous people in this chat gifting memberships, and people could enjoy it for the month. But then YouTube times it out. And, you know, when it's 20, I think they do 28-day increments, actually. I've noticed that, like, on the back end, it always shows 28-day analytics. They seem to operate. What I think it is they found a way across the board to operate all their things in increments of 28 days so that it benefits them. Because they probably thought, is there any way in which this could backfire on us and or benefit us, whether we do 28, 29, 30, 31? And the only thing I could think of is if they do 28 days, that's a way for them to try to make more money because they give people the shortest membership and try to maybe promote them getting it again. I don't know. They, instead of giving them 30 days or 31 days, of course they give them 28. So it's just like, you know, why would they do that? Though that's the only reason I could think of. Trying to get people to buy them again. I don't know. But, you know, what 28 days to the day they came on, it's just natural. A lot of them are going to disappear once we hit that mark. So, I'm gonna tell you, I was real nervous, but we're still past 1,000. We're still past 1,000. Oh, and again, new achievement: 1,000 reasons to partay. You're building an incredible community. Well, it's not me. It's not me. I'm just enjoying the ride. We are at 1,015. Now, to put things into perspective, yesterday we were at 1,027. By the time the stream was over, we were to 1,018. I just saw someone gifted memberships. I believe 5 memberships. And now we're at 1,015. So it dropped again. That means we went from 1,018 to 1,010. Now we're back. So that's just the way it's going to be. That's just the way it's going to be. It's going to be a little scary. But let me see. I want to thank who that. What's up, Michael? Bro, I got so many names for you. Michael, I was just about to call you Michael Fieri. I couldn't tell if I wanted to call you Michael Fieri. Michael Fury? Michael Fieri? I'm sorry, bro. My brain is lagging today, man. My brain is lagging. Did you finally watch John Wick? I have not, man. I have not. It makes me sad. Like, I was talking with Marilena about it a while back, and it kind of just like dawned on me, and I was like, when did we just stop, like, just sitting down and like watching we don't just sit down and watch a movie anymore. I remember like years ago, I had a different life. Like, I would go to work, and then work was over, and it's like, you just chill and watch a movie, watch TV, whatever, just relaxing time, unwinding time. Sit down, have dinner, watch something, enjoy it, laugh, take in the evening. And now it's like, we're just always doing something. And if we're not doing something, it's like, why aren't we doing something right now? We got to keep this ship moving forward. I said ship. I feel like it sounded like I said something else. I said we have to keep this ship, this vessel moving forward. And it's weird. Like, I don't know if it's just like, I hate it. I feel like things used to feel so much more peaceful. I feel like we can't even just sit down and take a moment anymore. Like we feel like if we're relaxing, then we could have progressed this much, and now we didn't. And it's like that's not healthy. That's what's up, Mike Alfieri. You can't lose like that, man. It's a win-win. Oh, you're sick. I thought you were just gonna do it for fun. I'm sorry, bro. I scrolled up. I hope you feel better, man. Nuke it, bro. Nuke it. Harley Mon, member for 5 months. Thank you. Hey, April, May, June. So you came back on like right when we came back, man. Right when we came back. That's about time, like late April, right? When I started coming back on again from the car business. I appreciate that. Thank you. He would have sat in his car for a minute like Keanu. Does Keanu do that or what? Does he do that in what's it called? I was gonna say Jack Reacher. What's it called? Jack Wick or John Wick? I don't know if you should have told him. I had mixed feelings when people started saying I look like Kobe Covington. You know what? One of the reasons I think I talked myself out of it was because I've had people tell me that I look like someone before. And I'm saying, like, different people. There's been, I don't know, few different people throughout my life where they're like, hey, has anyone ever told you look like this person? And I don't know if your guys' experience are the same as mine. Every time I've ever been told that, I was not happy about it. And I remember I was thinking of the people that would say that, like, why would they ever tell someone that? Like, did they think it was a compliment? Because there was like once or twice I didn't know who they were talking about. I remember once it was like a football player or something. And I looked it up and I was like, I remember this girl I used to work with at Mercedes. She told me, man, you look like the spitting image of one of my best friends from high school. I gotta find, I'm telling you, you look exact. She showed me the photo. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm glad I didn't tell him. I'm glad I didn't tell him. Traded in for a Nissan Kicks. Oh, man. We can do it. Thank you, Angel Padilla. Thank you. All right. I know. Oh. What's up, Carlos? What's up, Logan? Logan, I'm excited. I'm optimistic. We are truly in a new era of the Mexican martial arts. We're going through this wave of rejuvenation. There's things happening on this channel. Like sometimes I feel like people think of the glory days of the Mexican martial arts. They think about Mexican Taekwondo, Mexican Judo, Mexican Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. They think of the Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov breakdown, the Joe Rogan, 10 times he fought on camera. They think of like the glory days. And when I think of those days, I think of depression. I think of I was losing my sanity and everything was crumbling around me, and maybe externally there was certain things there on the channel, but it's funny because there are things happening right now on the channel that weren't happening then. There are ways the channel is growing right now. People are engaging. People are getting excited about what's happening in this community and what we're doing more now than ever. So there might be this external perspective of the channel not having it as together as it did once upon a time. But we're breaking new records, we're hitting new strides, we're doing new things, experimenting, being more consistent. We've been more consistent in the last 2 months than we were in the last 9 years. I'm very proud of what's happening right now. I feel good. Thank you for asking. Speak Spanish? No. There you go. Barney got kicked off the gospel choir. Hey, you watched that one? I love Barney Fife, man. I love that dude. Santa Lucia. How dare you? It wasn't Gomer? Wait, was it Gomer? Wasn't it like an old... I feel so stupid right now. I'm trying to come at you and I'm an idiot. I thought it was an old dude. No, it was. No. Gomer was going to replace him. Wait a minute. Hold up. I apologize, bro. Barney Fife singing opera. I didn't think it was Gomer. I remember Gomer was going to replace him. But I don't remember Gomer being the one behind the scenes singing. I'm trying to find it right now. That's going to drive me crazy. This is very important. Yeah, it was the old dude. I knew it was. He sneaks behind there and then he starts doing the solo. So yeah. So Gomer Pyle was going to replace him. And I can't remember what happened. But then this other dude went and stood behind the curtain. You took me on a roller coaster right now, bro. T-Nally, I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you something. I thought about it earlier today and I was hoping that you would show up today. I wanted to ask you something. I'm hoping this is it. I had a revelation last night. I think this could be it. When you look at my YouTube homepage and it doesn't have the join button, are you on a browser? Are you on like Safari, Chrome, whatever other kind? I don't even know all the different cell phone browsers. Or are you on the YouTube app? I believe that may be a factor. Marloca is the one that brought 5 new people into our wonderful community. Jordan. Blaine Graves. The Resident Alien Invasion. What's up, man? No Diggity, Roid Rage, and Hamza Chilmayev. Welcome to the family. Scope the membership perks tab to see the extras, the little nuggies that the general pop does not have access to. Take advantage of it for this month. Thank you, Marloca. Thank you for keeping us above 1,000. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes, the waitresses, they do lag with the fries. I remember I've had that conversation with Marilena. I'm like, they're playing with me. They're playing with me right now. They're disrespecting. They're insulting my intelligence. I came here for the bottomless fries. The lady's taking 35 minutes to come back. Then she's going to bring me a basket that got like 4 fries in it. She thinks I'm dumb. And what I started doing lately, you guys could try it. And look, it's like when you get pulled over by a cop. It's all in your presentation, the way you talk, the way you interact. So you gotta, ham it up a little, be friendly, don't be too forward. But what I do lately when I go to Red Robin, I ask the girl, I'm like, you know what? I know this is weird. I apologize. I love this place. I like the fries. Is there any way that you could bring me 2 baskets at a time? Because I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat them in like 10 seconds. Is there any way? And then they're like, that's cool, of course, man. You like these fries. And I'm like, that's why I'm here. I ask for them 2 at a time now. And I just tell them, hey, I'm a pig. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat them quick. Is there any way I could get them 2 at a time? I'm here for these bottomless fries. You just let them know. Like, just hype the place up. Be like, I love this place. Love the fries. That's what brought me here. I'm going to eat them all. I'm telling you, try it. Let me know if it works for you. You haven't done one, Teen Ali? Are you talking about escape rooms? So I'm 3 hours behind in the chat now. You gotta do one. You gotta do one. Tell me what you're gonna do when I end up when judgment comes when you and I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody. Oh, snap. I'm way behind. Oh, dang. I already missed UFC 321. Oh, dang. ARJR721, family theme song not playing. What's up with that? Let me take a look into it. That's very frustrating. I hate for people to go above and beyond and do something beautiful for the community, and then something's not working. It's so frustrating. I mean, according to this, it should be good. Let me, that's so dumb. Why would that one thing, um, I wonder if, let me see. Modern output. According to this, hey, Hoser, I want to say thank you. Hoser just joined the Patreon at 10 big ones a month. 10 big ones a month. Thank you. If sometimes, every once in a while, there's people that are like, I want to see the behind this, I want to see the extra, this and that, but they don't necessarily want to do stuff on YouTube. Patreon is more than a viable option as well. If you're on here right now, thank you, Hoser. Thank you very much. Above and beyond at the $10 tier. I can't figure out why this doesn't want to play. Let me see if I go to... Give me a moment. Give me a moment here. I'm trying to remember. Here we go. What is happening here? We are family. Cause I got all my homies with me. Oh, this is so frustrating. Um, what if I... Hello, stranger. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, no, 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 no. What did I do? What did I do? I feel like they changed how to do this. It's not letting me. Here we go. We are family. Cause I got all my homies with me. I think I may have fixed it. I think. I apologize. We are family. Cause I got all my homies with me. I appreciate it. I apologize. I don't know why I got this unprofessional software. Chuck Fury at FuriousComedy.com. I got gigs this weekend, but I've been listening to the stream on my earbuds during the show because I was just opening. Good show, but the GM is better, bro. Bro. Thank you, bro. You're out there with these comics, with these dudes telling these funnies, chanclas on the ground, live in the flesh, and you're consuming this. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Ridiculously supportive. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. Josh9322 sent 5 memberships. Josh9322. We got... I love this community so much, bro. And broanas. We got people that are just like ensuring, like we got a bar, we got a standard, we're going to keep moving forward. Like you don't have to do none of this. And people are just coming out of pocket, just going above and beyond. Thank you, Josh9322. Congratulations. Hey, there you go, Logan. Congratulations, Logan. Congratulations, congratulations, Joe. Congratulations, Gustav Nav. And congratulations, SS. Bro. Marloca. Hola, primo. Hi, Dojo Chat. Jane. What up? Thank you. We are family. Because I got Marloca with me. Thank you. Thank you. Hola, prima. The official prima of the Mexican martial arts. That's how John Anik would describe. The official prima of the Mexican... I can't do a John Anik. I'm not an impressionist. Whoo. Wait, what happened here? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, T. Nelly! T. Nelly's in the membership. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. GM, you ever watch Beard Meets Food? I don't think so. I don't think I have. Unless it's something that I'll see it and I'll be like, oh, I've seen it, but I don't, the name doesn't sound familiar. How did you get it, Teen Alley? Oh! Oh, she's a gringo. Teen Alley's a gringo. Thank you for the subscription. I was going to say, I bet it's because maybe you're not on the app. I think you have to have the app. How did you figure it out? Had to get a whole new device, but oh my gosh. They're that picky? They're in cahoots with, like, you know, big device. They're trying to get Android. They're in bed with Androids, and Apple's just trying to get people to get new devices. They got kickbacks. T-Nails with the self-inflicted. Tarinto's doing his thing too. Oh my gosh, I never seen a community come together like this, man. Tarinto, and you know what you guys are doing, and I'm always talking about the self-inflicted because they hit different, because of the intentionality, you know. But you know what you guys are doing with the memberships, with the giftings. You guys are giving people this type of community. You're giving them this sneak peek. You're giving them that look behind the curtain that they might have never, ever had otherwise. That's going to truly help grow the community. Like, what you guys are doing is crazy. Bro, Nick. '98 revival. Ish for my Egans. Dua PR. A cow. I saw a little, I got distracted. Jessica, I saw that you said, like, we like fries. We're good. We're down with fries. So is it, wait, what did Angel say that made me think that? Oh, do you guys not have a Red Robin near you? Or you guys love them, but you can't eat them? Like you're being super healthy? The green card. Because someone fill me in about the no Jane Caulfield's being hurt. Okay, let me bring you up to speed real quick. So, I don't know if you saw Jane Caulfield. I did a short today. I did an upload about Tomas Aspinall. And when I uploaded it, I don't know why. I saw some comments start to trickle in. And for some reason, it came to my beanie. And I remember last time I was talking about Tom Aspinall. And Jane was like, hey, Tomas is off limits. That's my homie. And I pinned the top comment. And I said, no Jane Caulfields were hurt during the making of this video. Like, I was just trying to shout you out. Because I was not being very kind to Tomas Aspinall today. So it was just like a little inside joke, you know. Mike Alfieri just gifted one. Congratulations. Jackie 007. Congratulations. Thank you, Mike Alfieri. ARJR721. Rombe Rooks. Congratulations. Thank you, ARJR721. Tarinto. Love Grandmaster and just wanted to riddle you with this. 10 go-free, whole-less in Uranus, not Jupiter. Love to the pink cheese green. Wait a minute. Wait. 10 go-free frijoles. Oh my gosh. I can't read. Tengo. Oh my gosh, bro. You're doing me like Michael Bisping, bro. Tengo frijoles in Uranus, Not Jupiter. Love to the pink. Queso Ringo. You always get me, bro. I appreciate you. Hoser the guy. Hoser the guy. Hoser the guy comes in at that high level. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And then Hoser don't even get his song. We are family. I got Hoser the guy with me. ARJR721 says it's still not working. Dang it. What the heck? Why would it? And I don't think so. Look, I've noticed before. Watch, check this out. Let's see if this works. I was trying to mess with something called hotkeys, because so when everything's finally done with the house, I want to like step my game up. I'm always wanting to do better and go above and beyond for you guys and get better and better. And one of the things that I want to do is there's a couple. I really need to get a new mic set up. I need to get a XLR cable set up. So I need a box that goes into the computer with the XLR. I really want to get a Stream Deck so that I could, do things with switching and sound effects and stuff like that. There's a couple different things I want to do. And I was messing around with figuring out how to program keys the other day for like if I want to do certain kinds of switching or shortcuts or sound effects. Let's see if it still works. Yeah, so it's not working. Or maybe if I go like this. Nope. So what I'm seeing, so what I did was I programmed something, and when I push it, a certain song comes on. And that's not working right now either. So what I've learned about Streamlabs, unfortunately, is it could be very temperamental, very glitchy. And I honestly don't know what I could do to fix that. I apologize. Did you hear that right now? Or was that just in my computer? Look, let's see if it works now on command. It's still not working. Let me see if I could get it to work. Wait, what the heck? It only wants to work when I do that. Can you guys hear that? This is so dumb. It should not work like this. That's not supposed to be how it works. It's not supposed to be how it works. So you're seeing firsthand how it's very glitchy. So what if I do this? What if I delete this? Because this thing is garbage. What if I just remove this? Wait, why is this saying 2 items? If I just remove this, I wonder if that will somehow trigger something and make the We Are Family song work. So dumb. I'm just looking through all my stuff here to see if there's any way. Oh, I wonder if these are conflicting. What if I... Oh my goodness. What if I wonder if that'll change anything. If those were conflicting. Anyway. And sometimes I'll try to look for times in the day to work on these things, but then it's like, I gotta write, I gotta shoot, I gotta stream. ARJR 721. I've got 2 Red Robins near me, 15 and 25 minutes away. You got them clocked, bro. The closest one to me is like 45 minutes away. Like the closest one, man. Dang. Hey. We are family. Cause I got hoes with the guy and the gal with me. I appreciate you too. Always. That's cool. Tarinto. Arizona? Nah. Califas. Psalms 23. Till the wheels fall off on me. Tarinto, Grandmaster, this community doesn't exist without you. And the best thing you could have done is just be with us and let us know the truth. We're so proud. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I mean, I guess the alternative, what I was doing before was, just hiding in the laboratory for weeks at a time. And then I drop it and then I disappear like a recluse again for weeks at a time. And there's no community there. And I mean, we would still chop it up in the comments and there was still cracking jokes and stuff. I've always loved, I think our comment sections are better than any, other, I look at, sometimes I'm doing my market research, especially in MMA communities. I try my best. I've struggled with this since day one. I hate the idea that there's even one unanswered comment on any of my videos ever. But it's impossible. Once you have any kind of, even the smallest bit of success whatsoever, it becomes unmanageable. If you're going to still be researching and writing and shooting and editing new things on any kind of consistent basis, there's just no way. And I hate that. I hate that someone took the time and they enjoyed something and said something sincere and for that to not be responded to. I hate that. So I'll try to dig in there, and sometimes I'll get into a video and I'm like, I'm not leaving this video till I respond to 25 comments. And then I'll literally have a pen and I'll check 25. I'm at least gonna get that. I don't care I'm not stopping till I get 25. And I'll do that often. But I'll look at other creators, again, especially in the MMA community, and it's like they think the people don't exist. They don't comment on anything, or it's real bland, or they don't even, they're just liking it, or thanks. I'm like, that's all you got? And I just feel like we got a lot of cool people, a lot of cool interactions and jokes and just cool stuff in our comment sections and communities. But even, to build on that, yeah, there's nothing like the streams, and it's just different now. It's just different now. It was never like this before. Mike Alfieri, your chat on screen is messed up. It's messing the We Are Family up. The chat on screen? What's it doing? Wait, why would it be that? What the heck? Wait a minute. I wonder if this would work. I wonder if this would work. I'm angry. I'm angry. I just sent to membership. I was trying to test it. I'm angry. Well, congratulations, Jesus. Congratulations, Jesus. Lacanilao. 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 It's frozen. So, okay. But see, here's the. I mean, I could. I legitimately don't think it's gonna fix until I end the stream and start a new one. Oh, I didn't even think of that, Jane Caulfield. It's the least. It's the least I could do. The least I could do. That's a sign. Jose the Gout is asking who the big nose fool with the mustachio is. Oh, bro. That's the homie. That's the OG Big Al. That's Big Al right there. I was gonna tell you how you could find out about Big Al and his background, but I don't know if I want to send you down that rabbit hole. I don't know if you want to, it gets dark. It gets real dark. I don't know if there was always, okay. One of the movies that was my favorite movies, like when I was growing up, was a movie called The Toxic Avenger. Just gory, just like that movie should be illegal. And I was watching it as a child, and I think that's what helped mold and shape what I am today. And I remember a few years ago I talked about it quite a bit, and I remember, I don't know if more people watched it, but I remember Zach Hughes watched it. And I felt bad. And I regretted it. And I felt bad for ever have been the cause for that being in his household. So I don't want to be a bad example. And I know now the fact that I brought it up, other people may go and watch that movie. And I've ruined your lives and your household as well. And I've contaminated you. And for that, I apologize. But I had to tell the story. Wait, it's going? So the chat's going. So when people were subscribing, it would go, thanks for the sub. But I didn't hear we are family. And I didn't hear the air horn. Did you guys ever hear the air horn when people were donating? So if I reboot it, I'm pretty sure it'll end the stream. That's what I'm streaming from. You think so, Billy the Kid? Toxie. Heck yeah, bro. Toxie. Where's my chop, Porco? There we go. We know the air horn works. Was it working before? Jay Smith, get koala sampler and MIDI soundboard. Koala sampler. I got to look that up. I'm screenshotting that. Where's my pork chop? That dude was like the most. He was like, what? That dude was so corny. His voice, it was all like from an old video game. I need some milk. Why do I need milk? I need some soda. Tarinto, Grande Maestro, we need movies, breakdowns too, fool. I'm trying. I'm trying. Anything that I do, you guys are making possible. You guys are making it possible. So I appreciate it. I'm going to start being able to do. This water is brought to you by Jane Caulfield. Okay. That's good. I felt like Louis Armstrong. I was like, as I was drinking, I was like involuntarily burping, and then I was breathing through my nose, and then I felt like I was also breathing through my mouth, but I was drinking. And now I don't even need to have dinner. Oh, bro, I just drank for the whole month of September. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know that lady that died that was drinking? It was like hold your wee for a wee or something like that. It's messed up. It's messed up. There was a lady that passed away from that. The dude that championed that contest and made that happen at that radio station. I've told this story before. He got like, he was like in some big market and he just got shunned and just, and then he came to work in the Fresno market and he was our manager. He just got pushed all the way out of all the areas that people want to be. And then he came and worked with us in Fresno because I used to work for iHeartRadio. Have I ever told you that? I've done everything. I used to work for, what's it called now? iHeartMedia. It used to be, when I worked there, it used to be called Clear Channel Radio. And he went and worked there. That was the dude that put that contest on. And he got fired and his name was shamed, and that guy was a punk. I couldn't stand that guy. Mike Alfieri gifted a membership, and the music still ain't playing. Yeti, congratulations, Yeti. Scope the membership tab for the Mexican martial arts goodies not made for the Gen Pom. Tres puntos like Spider. I'm the boogeyman. When he does that, so corny. And Miklo goes, ooh. Heck yeah, Billy the Kidder. Heck yeah. Especially when we finally sell the house and I could buy like adult ingredients, you know? Not like that. Just like for a grown-up. Because right now it's like super basic. Like I'm not tripping. But like life has been hectic and we're work, games, practice, work, move, inspect. And it's like, hey, some basic meat, rice-a-roni, you know? Hot dogs, you know, it's super basic right now. But whenever it's like, okay, we're living a nice paced life, then I can actually make something that would entail a recipe, you know? Marloca, primo, go back up. I sent a shout out. Oh, snap. I apologize. Oh, snap. Wait a minute. Did you send more than one? I apologize, Marloca. Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed. I think what happened was I saw that it was messed up and I was trying to fix the thing and I never came back. From Marloca, it says, shout out para el vato Lord Racer. That's your shout out. You're happy now? Bro, Anna, I missed such a significant, important shout out. This whole time Lord Racer was not happy. And it had to be against the prima. I apologize. Shout out para el vato Lord Racer. That's your shout out. You're happy now? I apologize. Shout out to Marloca. Thank you. So they're getting their shout outs on the screen. We just can't hear it. Perfect. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the, what's it called? It's not the chat box. It's the alert box. So in the alert box, I'm seeing right now YouTube membership. I got it checked. When I play it, it doesn't want to play.
Thanks for the sub.
YouTube membership does not want to play. What is wrong with it? We are family. I fixed it. Cause I got all my homies with me. I fixed it. Somebody give 100 members right now. I fixed it. Shout out para el vato Lord Racer. That's your shout out. You're happy now? Summertime is here. Yes, it's summer. My time of year. That into blood in, blood out breakdown would hit hard, GM. Hey, that would be fun. That could help us break out of the MMA sphere. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that idea.
We are family.
Oh, that scared me.
Cause I got all my homies with me.
Yes. Yes. It was delayed. It scared me.
We are family. Cause I got all my homies with me.
Yes. See, we are tenacious in this community. We never give up. We never give up.
Cause I got all
Ever.
my homies with me.
Never.
We
Our family.
Cause I
Cause I got all my homies with me. Oh, man, it feels so good. It feels so good. ARJR721 GM, I was debating whether or not to put headphones on your guy. What are your thoughts on it? Also, did you tell Marilena about the 1K? I don't think I did. You guys might think this is weird. You guys might think this is weird and maybe this is super old school. I don't know. I know I bust out a lot of anecdotes and stuff on here. Lots of little stories. I'll tell you certain things about me and Marilena and stuff like that. But it also, in another sense, there's so much that I don't tell her about this. Our family. 'Cause I got all my homies with me. There's so much that I just internalize because I don't want to put that weight on her. This lifestyle, this YouTuber lifestyle, I'm a busker. I'm a busker at the pier with my guitar and my case open. From day to day, week to week, month to month, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I could pay my bills. I don't know if I'm going to have gas. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get groceries on a consistent basis. And that's not to complain. I've chosen this. And I was blessed in August because of people like you. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because she's a more black and white mathematical type. Like, things need to be logical and make sense and be planned and structured and just and I'm more the kind of person, I'm gonna take that gamble. I'm gonna keep the right side of my brain going, you know. I'm gonna keep chasing that dream. I'm gonna take that shot with 1 second left. So it's like, I'll take that on. I'll stay up all night stressing. I'll be writing down ideas. I'll be researching what's going on in the news. I'll do that. That's what I signed up for. Cool. But it's like, man, it feels good. It feels good when I could. There were so many years where I just felt worthless. I just felt small and worthless because it was like, I'm not doing my part. I'm not contributing. And some people take it the wrong way. And this is kind of like why I get frustrated, like when I posted certain comments and stuff. I was living a life for a long time where I would get the best comments, just beautiful sentiments. People say nice things, and it's like, but then I'd have to go and tell Marilena, hey, yeah, I don't know what bills aren't we going to pay this month. You know, as terrible as this sounds to say out loud, I couldn't go to Marilena and pay bills with a nice comment, you know, as terrible as I know that sounds. I'm a husband and a father, and it's like I gotta grow up. I can't handle my responsibilities with a nice comment, and I had to just get real about that at a certain point. And I'm saying all this to say I'm the kind of wackadoodle that could pursue this kind of crazy unhinged lifestyle where you don't know what's gonna happen from day to day. Me and her are very different in that way. And even though yesterday was a celebratory thing, it's like when I'm not in here doing my thing, it's like, I mean, for me, it never turns off. But I try not to take that into conversation with Marilena because I don't want her to stress about it. To her, I'm just like, yeah, it's good. Everything's good. Yep, we're good. Yep. So, yeah, I'll let her know, like, we're growing. Yeah. But I try not to get too detailed about it because I already know the way she is. If I tell her, yeah, we hit 1,000, and she knows how the memberships work. She knows enough to know that. Then she's going to ask me next month, did they time out? Did it go down to like 700? And then she's going to start worrying about it and analyze it. And I'm like, nah, I don't want her to get on her beanie about that, So that's my super long-winded way of saying no. I didn't tell her. I try to keep her out of the YouTube mayhem as much as I can. ARJR, you know what's funny? Literally every time I do a video, like the streams are different. I can't even imagine doing streams like right now I'm listening to Hey Love, Hey Love, Hey Love by the Delphonics. But like when I do my shorts, every time I do one, I'm like, should I? Oh, I look funny. My beanie looks funny. It's all squished on my head right now because the headphones. It looked like a swimmer's cap. But that's a judgment call. You don't have to. I feel like it was more of the look, to not have them. And then I just had to when I would stream because I was listening to the fight and stuff. So I feel like typically it's supposed to be more worried to not wear the headphone. More normal to not wear them. It's an either or, whatever you do. It's just a little judgment call. If you think one looks better than the other, how dare you, Tinali? How dare you? My stomach is, I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling all that water I drank. I got the hiccups now too. Oh. Wait, you could get a bladder infection by drinking too much water? What the heck? What the heck? I know, Tinali, it's ridiculous. UTI. My tío Beto went to UTI. That's where he got his degree. That's crazy. That's a crazy coincidence. Shout out to my tío Beto. He got his bachelor's from UTI. He was the first dude in the family. The first dude in the family that kept going to forward his education. That's amazing. ARJR721 sent 5 more memberships. 5 more. James Graham. Hey, we got double James. James Graham. James Frozell. James Frozell. Red, Trusty James. Another James. Hey, this is like a poker hand right here. We got 3 James. Junior Gibbons. We got 3 James in one hand. That is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Hit me. That's not how you play poker, huh? Do you say hit me in poker? Oh. When you move to your new place, GM, I'll send you a steak. Woo! Woo! Heck yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I thought I was finally caught up and then it refreshed. I was so proud of myself. What the heck? He gave 5 more? And then Josh again? What the heck, Marloca? What is happening? Marloca gave 5 more. Resnick. Sk. El Best del World. TGTNA. And Sasan Ra. Congratulations. Scope the membership perks tab. Everyone that just got a membership, scope the membership perks tab for behind the scenes content. Thank you, Marloca. Josh 9322 strikes again. Thomas Mottershead. Josh Tormosky. Holiest of Molies. That's a good one. Andrew King of the Mountain Smith and Junta. Thank you, Josh 9322 ARJR 721. Spike Annie M Netzer. Jose El Vocero Mia MIA. Mr. Jackson and Saul Rubalcaba. Brother. Oh my gosh, man. Are you going to watch the Street Fighter movie with Volk? I might as well. If he's going to tarnish the legacy because he's trying to go full Ronda Rousey out there and be in the movies, he's going to take quick last-second fights when he's coming out vacation like a panzón. When he's going to come out on 11 days notice and fight Makachev. When he's going to come out, take the quick turnaround and fight Tapuera because he wants to be in a movie. I might as well. If he's going to be doing that anyway, might as well reap the benefits of it. Don't want it to be in vain. Tarinto, I think you have free memberships. Gifts every month too. Are you telling me I could have given memberships away for free? Wait, how do you do that? I need to find out how to do that. If there is a way to do that, I'm gonna have to learn how. Jane Caulfield, bless someone in the community. Tavin Hartzell. Congratulations. No Jane Caulfields were hurt during the blessing of this membership. Oh, you already know how we do it, Lady Heroine. You already know. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1. Camera 1. Oh, I did it wrong. I double clicked. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 1. Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 1. All right. You keeping us a secret? Oh. GM gotta sneak out to see us. She's counting them Costco weenies. Oh my gosh. Let me try to catch up. Um, Hit me's in blackjack, not poker. Oh snap! I was conflating. In this I see. Oh, I see. Ooh. I try not to divulge too much. I try not to be too, cause you never. But I'm what you would refer to as an April Fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them April Fools. Hey, baby, I could see Jupiter, but I really want to see Uranus. I gotta use it. It's gotta be in the movie. I gotta use it. Hey, baby, I could see the Milky Way, but I really want to see Uranus. That's a deleted scene from American Me. Hey, look at me when you talk to me. Hey. ARJR721, have you seen Born in East LA? Man, I was born in East LA. I feel like the scene where he gets good at getting people to the bar, even psst, 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 even bringing back the ones leaving. Man, I love that movie, bro. I love that movie. With the dude from Home Alone, I love that movie. I felt bad too because he was trying to get with that one girl and just like, he had the best intentions, things kept going sideways. I thought Andy Griffith was important to him. To who? To me? Or to who? To Barney Fife? Andy Griffith is very important to me. I love Andy Griffith. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Cheese Lyman. You be eating that cheese, bro. You're not tolerating that lactose. You know what the ironic thing is? Because I'm pretty sure I'm lactose intolerant. But in the midst of that, I'm tolerating that lactose. I'm gonna be tolerating that lactose. So it's kind of like it cancels itself out, Can't believe Sonnen lost that BJJ. SWAT and Bomber, the thing that's so weird about that is like nobody is acknowledging that it was CGI. And I don't know. I think that's ridiculous. It's not like I'm trying to come to his aid, but Sagittarius. Hey, Joker. You gotta buy mamacita. Okay, so I don't like what they did with Gomer though. After all it is written in the stars, I love you, well, I don't like what they did with Gomer, but I mean, Barney's the one that did it. It's not like they canceled him. He wanted to go and make movies, but because I liked Gomer. And that other dude, what's his name? Gomer and Goober? Gomer and Judy. Who's that guy? Goober, right? Judy. I don't like how they phased out Barney. I need Barney, I'm intolerant to lies, not milk. I agree. That's like one of the worst things. Just don't be a liar, Nobody's perfect. People make mistakes, but don't lie about it. I'm going to have to... I want to watch it all. One of the things I like about the Andy Griffith show is I've watched it on and off my whole life. But I've never watched it like sequentially, So I know there's still episodes that I haven't seen, and I like that. I like knowing that I haven't seen all there is to it, I've consumed it like white noise my whole life, but I've never watched it episode by episode. So it makes me happy to know that I haven't, like, there's some of the catalog that I still need to bone up on, And that's an old phrase, don't be weird. This is the dawning of the psychomaterials. This is why I stream. This is why. This is why I do it. This is the dawning of the Sega materials. Oh, I love that, man. Goober is Gomer's cousin. Oh, okay. I love how Goober says Andy. How does he say Andy? I know I always thought it was weird how Barney calls him Ange. Hey, Ange. Ange. How does he say Andy? Andy. Andy. I would imagine he'd say it like that. Andy. But I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. Milk is intolerant to me. I listen to Oh Honey. Wadu. Wadu means thank you in my language. That's cool, man. What language is that? Did you like it? Oh, honey. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta drop some bars on that backing track, man. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, the Funky Fresh Justice. You know what I won't tolerate? You know what I am intolerant of? The color episodes. I'm not down with the coloreds. I will say that right now. I will die on that hill. I am not down with the coloreds. That I will not tolerate. That is where I drop off. I remember when I was doing a lot of my solar calls, I would play the Andy Griffith Show in the background in between calls and just keep myself from going insane. And I remember at some point it got to the part with the coloreds, and I am vehemently against the coloreds in every form and fashion, and I will not stand for it. And you may not like it, but I'm old-fashioned that way. I can't stand those episodes. It got corny. It changed everything. It looked like they even had a different director. The framing, everything was just so different. Oh, bro, I could, Billy the Kid. Oh, I could. See, the ironic thing is, if I'm lactose intolerant, but then I choose to tolerate the lactose, I could tell you from experience, Marilena ain't tolerating me. You know what I'm saying? But that's all right, because I got an Xbox in the living room. I don't. What? You haven't seen the spaghetti episode where Andy eats too much spaghetti? That's an episode? I love that being the plot. Oh, man, I love that. Oh, I love that. Your lack of toast is intolerant. I have been on a little bit of a lack of toast lately. If I have been. I used to love toast when I was little. Bro, I put so much butter and sugar. A Nintendo Switch 2? Hey, how are they, bro? They're bigger, right? You didn't go for that. Look it. I want to let you know where we're at right now. I want to let you know where we stand. Because people came out the woodwork. People came out the woodwork and contributed and did a big part in growing this community tonight. And I want to let you know where we stand. I don't want to leave you in the dark. I know you's afraid of the dark. 1,040. 1,040, shouty. We were at like 15 earlier and we're at 40 now. 1,040. We're sitting comfortable. We're sitting comfortable. This ain't 1,001. This ain't even 1,002. We're at 1,040, shouty. I didn't sit here and click, buy memberships. I didn't do that. You guys did it. Tarinto Rampage not talking to his son after all this. Shaking my hands. Made me so mad. I mean, I'll touch on it again briefly. It's like I was talking about it yesterday. I know that's not the focal point. I know that's not the main thing. I know that's not what we're supposed to be talking about. A dude, a grown adult did what they did and needed to be held responsible, right? But it's just so annoying that Rampage cultivated this through making him the butt of a joke, neglect, not being there, not being present, so on and etc. And then the moment, and then saying on live national internet, oh yeah, I got bail money for him because that's the kind of kid he is. And for my Asian kids, I got college money for. To do all that, this self-fulfilling prophecy, to do all that, and then when the dude goes and acts like you've laid out for him basically, and what the expectation you put out there, when he goes and does that, then you're like, oh, whew, you went and shame my name. You went and disgrace my name. How dare you? How dare you? I'm over here using you as the butt of all my jokes and making you a laughing stock and telling people I got bail money for you and treating my other kids like I love them more than you. And you can do this to me? What about the kick? What about the kick stream? What about my sponsors? Now people coming at me, giving me death threats, acting like I did this. You can do this to me? You might as well do me like you did Psycho Stu. Don't even call me no more. That's the treatment you're gonna give them? After you made this Dr. Frankenstein? After you made this monster? If anyone on planet Earth should be, hey, you know what? Let's reset. Let's do this. Let's how. It shouldn't be me. It shouldn't be Big Al. It shouldn't be ARJR721. It should be you, his Faja. His Faja. The Faja of Raja. But you're dipping, fool. You don't want to lose kick. You don't want to lose your sponsorships.
Cause I got all my homies with me. We are family. Cause I got all my homies with me.
AR, JR, 721 comes in clutch. Yet again.
I got all my homies with me.
Jane Caulfield, I love candy corn. I love candy corn.
We are family.
Me so corny.
I got all my
Me so corny. I love it. Long time. Long, far past Halloween.
We are family. Cause I got all my homies with me.
Robert Moses, Blamo, Fat Man, John Max, Jay, Garrett Brackbill, Trusty Zero, Diggers, Big Us, Dig Us. I feel like I made that sound even worse. Goodwill 998 and RGS. Congratulations on being blessed. by the superhero of the Mexican martial arts. Congratulations on being blessed by the one and only Unbelievable. Congratulations to all of you. You have officially been invited to the dark web of the Mexican martial arts. Go up the membership tab on my homepage for all the goodies that no one else could see. You're going to be invited to chat when we have streams, and other people could see it. They could be on the outside looking in, but you're going to be the only ones that could chat, and the members only chat. I'm not trying to alienate. I'm not trying to be messed up, but I got to show you. I got to show you my appreciation for you being here, being the gringos here. I can't, it's hard to even find a name. It's hard to even find a name that ain't a gringo in here. Once a year, I eat so much candy corn that it takes a year until I can eat it again. Eggnog is the same way. You know what I did that? I did that when I was very young. I remember I couldn't eat hot dogs for a few years. I just got all weenied out. And I couldn't eat it for a few years. And then, boom, I got back to it. Going strong as ever, but it took me a few years. It's just like heaven being here with you. You're like an angel. I have a sporting event to attend mañana. And I'm going to dip out right now. I'm going to start preparing myself mentally. I kind of want to put some pen to paper tonight. I think Marilena has some homework, and I think I'm going to have a little bit of downtime. I want to put some pen to paper for the movie. I've been getting like a wave of ideas lately. I think I'm going to lay down. I'm going to be a bad boy. I'm going to lay down with some Dr. Pepper. Unless I have the energy to make some green tea matcha lemonade right now, because we ran out of lemonade and I'm going to have to make new lemonade. With the crystal light. But I'm excited. I'm feeling good tonight. Cause I gotta get off, but I still got a bunch of energy. Because I drank a bunch of coffee today. Cause normally, I'll tell you guys, I was just telling you the other day, I'll drink coffee and then I'll just crash. I feel like I can't even say crash out anymore because all these young people are using it wrong. I didn't mean I was gonna rage out. Crash out means you're gonna fall asleep. You're gonna pass out because you're tired. Just so you know, that's what crash out means. You can't just redefine things because you feel like it. You can't. Stop trying to make crash out happen. It's never gonna happen. I can't take my battery charger and be like, I'm gonna call this a banana now. And I know that it's just the introduction of relativism in our modern society. That's what people like to do. They like to take the Ridge wallet and they like to be like, you know what? This is a rabbit. It's a rabbit now. You can't do that. When you crash out, you come home from a long day of work, you fall, lay down on the couch, you crash out. It means you're taking a little nap, you know? I can't remember why I brought that up. Oh, yeah. I was saying the other day how usually I'll drink coffee and it'll make me want to crash out, you know, in the correct way. But if I drink like 6 or 7 of them, then I'm okay. I also had a couple Dr. Peppers. Did I have anything else with sugar? I drink my coffee black. Yeah. Carlos. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, nah, nah. I love that video. Stand by me. Oh, stand. And darling, I don't got that high octave. You know, it gets ugly. I don't got that high octave like that. What you mean it's not a rabbit? Never go full Roger. I know, for real, Ryan Holiday. For real. I'm about to crash out and end up in jail. Hey, love you, Chuck Fury, big dog. I appreciate you, bro. I do café con leche. I used to. I remember there was a phase in my life when I'd go to like Jack in the Box in the morning and I'd get the kind of coffee that basically looked like a milkshake. You know, it had a bunch of caramel and syrup and this. And now I'm like, bro, if I'm going to drink like that, I'm just going to get a soda. The only reason I drink coffee, I've said it a billion times, is to keep me away from drinking too much Pepsi. If I'm going to drink coffee, I got to just do it. I got to just do it straight black, you know. I was going to say I like my coffee like I like my comedians black. But I actually thought about it. You know, like black comedy, it's a thing, you know. Black comedy is a thing. I've never got black comedy. I got to be honest with you. I never got it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I love one of my favorite shows I used to love watching My Wife and Kids. You know, like with Damon Wayans. Key and Peele. I love those dudes. I'm just trying to prove to you how much I like black individuals. You know, I'm just trying to I like Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, but I like the Cosby Show. So I like that, but like stand up, I don't get it. And I feel like people are afraid to say that. Like, I don't think Kevin Hart's funny. I've never, like, I would watch his stand-up. I would watch, like, and then everyone would talk about, like, Eddie Murphy. And I'd watch it, and I'd be like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It just seemed like a lot of, like, super graphic and super profanity and super edgy. And it's like, it almost felt like edgelord humor. And then I would be like, oh, I hear Richard Pryor's a goat. And then I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. We need to be I shouldn't be afraid to say it. Cause I think Richard Pryor's hilarious when he was in like Stir Crazy, when he was in See No Evil, Hear No Evil. I like acting. I don't hate black people. I think Rampage is funny. I think Santa Claus was black. You get it. You get the point. The only I'm gonna change the way I was gonna say that. Ooh, I really like, it blows my beanie. I really like Dave Chappelle's stand-up. He is brilliant. And the way that he'll talk about the most sensitive things and just come at you and just in this fearless way, I respect it so much. And you already know I admit it, I am a contrarian. But I'm not a contrarian to the point where I lose objectivity though. Like I take umbrage. I take great umbrage. I don't like when people try to call someone a contrarian in a negative kind of way and act like if they have no way to push past that and be fair. So like typically I wouldn't like someone like a Dave Chappelle, and not because he's black. It's because I tend to not like something that is supposed to be the best thing ever. It's so overhyped because I'm like, yeah, if everyone likes it that much, it can't be that great, right? But it's undeniable. The dude is brilliant. So point for the blacks. Eddie Murphy has a beautiful voice. So, see, I'm not an Eddie Murphy hater. I love his movies. I love the movies. It's just the stand-up. I don't get the stand-up. What's that one? What's that song he sings? My baby never wants to stop dancing. Dancing. She never wants to stop dancing. She dances so much. She's got an addiction. She's dancing so much. My baby never stops dancing. It's become problematic. She's dancing. I have to take her to a therapist. Something like that. See, I've listened to Patrice O'Neal stuff. So, okay. Let me tell you the problem with black comedy. I feel like I don't like a lot of black comedy for the same reason that I don't like female stand-ups. I feel like they I feel like I love to find a female stand-up that's just genuinely funny. It's awesome. Because most of the time, they only talk about one thing and you know what it is. And it's like, why? Why is that the only, like, that can't be the only thing. You guys talk about men? You guys talk about men and their dogs? That's the only thing you guys talk about. Is that all that's going in your mind 24/7? It's like for every million female comics, you could maybe find one that has like some different kind of story. They all talk about the same thing. And it's like, I'm not 12 years old. I don't think that kind of stuff is funny. Like, maybe for certain people it feels edgy and just like so crazy. Oh, I can't believe they're talking about that. Woo! And it seems like low hanging fruit. And and the reason I thought of that, because like I've listened to Patrice O'Neal, and it was just always about this like very graphic stuff with women and how he's gonna do this to that woman and treat her, and it's like, bro, I feel like I'm in a locker room with like 10-year-olds. It's just so, I don't know. Bro, now they're gonna do me like the MMA guru. I like black people. I like Rick James. Love them and leave them. That's what I used to do. I like Chris Tucker. I like Friday. I like Allen Iverson. I don't care if he didn't go to practice. I stand with Allen Iverson. I used to like that girl on Fresh Prince that ended up marrying Mike Tyson with the cheekbones, bro. You know who I'm talking about. She ended up being Looney Tunes, but you know what I'm talking about. My baby, I love you so. I don't want no. Listen to me. Let me try to catch up real quick. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any funnies. Oh, your love, it would come to me. That is my girl, likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Yo, I remember that. See, yeah, like Raw, I tried it because I heard it's crazy to do it. And he's wearing the leather and the red, and I watched it, I'm like, this is what everybody's been talking about. So Ari Spears, I've seen him do, like, Everything I've ever seen from that dude, he seems hilarious. I don't know if I don't know if he has like a special, but the stuff I've seen, it's hilarious. Hey, good night, bro. Funky Fresh Justice. Good night, bro. Good night, Paul. Appreciate you. God bless you, bro. I agree. I don't find female. Amy Schumer's the worst. I'm gonna look up Angela Johnson. I'm gonna look her up. You know who? You know what? Just because I want to give props. You know who I think is hilarious, and I want to give her props. There's two. You know what? I'm gonna do the right thing. What was her name? Who is that girl that plays the trumpet? You guys had to tell me her name the other day. Why do I apologize? I'm saying how great she is. This is the second time people had to tell me. Something, she has like a nickname. What was her name? Rampage lawsuit incoming. Robin Givens. That's yup. Take me back. Take me back. Woo! I remember that. Oh, that's who you're talking about. When you said that, when you said why you have no boyfriend, I'm like, why is that in my beanie? Is that the girl who pretends to be Asian? She goes, why you have no boyfriend? Is that who that is? Wait, what was her name again? I'm gonna look her up right now. What was her name? I just saw you put her name. Oh, Angela Johnson. Why you have no boyfriend? Is that her? She is hilarious. I've screenshotted so much of her stuff because I didn't want to lose her. She's hilarious. Yes. Why you got no boyfriend? I can't do it. She's hilarious. I thought she was Asian for a long time because I kept seeing that bit. Who was the Come on. Marloca, primo, I would like you to break down the movie The Pest. Oh, that piece of chicken grease. That was one of my favorite movies. Oh my god. I like to boogie with my babes. Cruising great. Playing thing girl on the crazy streets. Great hustler. Apple a scam in a minute so low to the floor. Pick the pocket on a midget. Slip shyster. The pest meister. Living mice in Miami's vice. Man, see? Nobody messing with the frog. See, it wasn't a saying now. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright claim. Oh, I loved that movie, man. Oh, I loved The Pest. Oh man, yes, Marloca, yes. Angela Johnson, is that her? Wait, that's the one I just. Yeah. See, what's wrong with my memory, man? I did not El Tronado. I'm hurting right now. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about, can I get your number? That was a dude that no, it was a girl that pretended to be a dude, right? Can I have your number? When they were in the movie theater? That, I remember me and one of my friends would always watch that video and laugh at it. Could I get your number? Oh, okay. Can I get your number? We used to crack up at that, man. Oh, man. Look what I could do. Who's that girl? Who's the girl with that podcast? I gotta find it. I think if I go to my history, I gotta shout it out. I have to. It's only right. Jessie Johnson. Jessie Jetski Johnson. I think she is hilarious. She's so quick. Like podcast mode, like she quick, super funny. Angela Johnson. And what's with the Johnsons? Jessie Jetski, maybe they're cousins, Johnson. And there was another one. I discovered her on like Instagram or something, and I just got lost in her reels. She's super funny. Super funny. Like stupid funny. Her name is Veronica Slowakowska. Veronica Slowakowska. She was on Tires with Shane Gillis. She's like an up-and-coming social media comedian kind of. Veronica Slowakowska. Her reels and TikToks, whatever. She's hilarious. So funny. And now that I'm here, I've never, ever heard her stand up. But on podcast, Lisa Gilroy is also stupid funny. So there's 4 girls in the universe that I think are hilarious. So I'm looking for number 5 right now. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Machu. I'm sorry, bro. I'm about to sign off right now. I'm sorry, bro. I know it's not the same. Watching the replay. I've been on live for 2 hours and 12 minutes. Dang it. I know it's not the same. I don't know if you want to jump on that replay crew, but I got to dip right now. I got some stuff I got to do in the morning. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Girl, what? So there's a guy that I think is one of the funniest people in my opinion. I think he's like super, like he's autistic, and I think that makes him funnier. His name is Rick Glassman. He has a podcast and you could binge it. That dude is it's nonstop. The dude is so funny. Rick Glassman. He has a podcast called Take Your Shoes Off with Rick Glassman. And he just has and he makes everyone so much funnier. You do yourself a favor and check out his podcast. And it's not like I'm like, like putting someone over. Like this dude's he's big, you know? But that dude's so funny. Oh, I love Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis is... Yeah, Tronado. My arms are tired. There you go, bro. Hey, I had so much fun tonight. I don't know why tonight was different. I don't know why it felt different. I feel good. I think the trick is 7 cups of coffee and like 3 Dr. Peppers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making it fun. You guys crack me up. I appreciate your time. Tomorrow's gonna be a little you too, Cody. Thank you. So that's all we need, Tinali. Thank you, Machu. I appreciate it. Sorry, bro. I'll get the timing better next time. Tomorrow I'm gonna be in and out. I know there's a event tomorrow. If everything goes the way it's supposed to, I'll probably dip in like halfway through the main event and see the last few fights. But there's some sporting things I'm attending tomorrow, so I'll be in for the last few fights probably. But hopefully you'll be free around that time, and we'll see you there. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by for some of the silliness. Thank you for being patient till we fixed that soundtrack for you. And until tomorrow, be safe out there. Thank you for watching Mexican Martial Arts.